Generic greetings and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles, where the music is sort of giving away what's happening here by the way today's beverage is. A very nice cloudy apple juice. So welcome back to the game. In the previous episode, dragons. We can see from the edge of the map we have a dragon coming in, which shouldn't be a problem. However, it may become more problematic as, well, the ballista isn't finished yet. Anyway, waiting for some builders and indeed the resources. Let's see how we get on here. It is getting built and, well, we do still have some level of protection. And actually, wait, the dragon has decided it's going to visit potentially one of our neighbours, if we have neighbours. It's having a little look over there. Okay, that's not our problem. So yes, in this episode, more construction, more building, generally more kingdoms and castles, which is all good. In fact, there we go. We now have our builders, and it is in there. So the ballista tower is there. We have... Oh, what on earth is that? Ah, the ballista is in range of the wolf den. How curious. I can't remember that ever happening. This is not a problem, by the way. If it clears out that wolf den, then all the better. Can be killed by soldiers and apparently those guys. So having them up here, I should point out, does cost us 12 gold per year. So it's not actually cheap to do that necessarily. If we look at our tax rate here, we're going to get a total of 12, because we have to pay 12 to soldiers. So there is a thing you can do. I'm sorry, I'm just going to have a quick look around to see where's this dragon? Where is it? Oh, 14 years. It has either been defeated or ran off. Okay. So yes, we can, if we wanted to, say for this one, it's not open. Okay? However, the soldiers have a skill level, so not paying them means that, hey, they'll go and get other jobs within the city, and there's plenty of jobs. However, it means they're not going to be like really, really good when it comes to their experience level, but I think for the money we'll save, it's not a problem. So it says, good day, Your Highness. This is agriculture, city, good day, Your Highness, and military, good day, Your Highness. They don't have anything to say. They're basically happy with how we are progressing on, is what I'm going to read. So we do need some more of the charcoal makers. I do want, it would be nice to get a large charcoal maker, but where I've placed these things, it's just suboptimal to say the least. Ideally, we want them here, but, well, we can't. I may go ahead and place them like this side and move them, but we shall see. So, we have enough beds. We have more than enough produce, I believe, although are we not storing it all? We may not be storing it all, which is the slight issue. Farming then, we've got a large produce storage and a small produce storage. We do have a small one, which is there, so I don't think we need it. I think we just need to continue on with maybe some more fruits and vegetables. It says plus, yeah, that's fine. What we'll do then, we'll get some more people, so we're going to go for a manor here, and I'll rotate the manor house around so there is an entrance, and it's going to go in there. Ideally, we'd want to change this one in the middle, because it doesn't have a road connection. Once we've got rid of that empty cave can be removed with rock removal. Demolish. No. So, where is it in here then? Or do we need to research it or something? It's probably hidden. Rock removal. You need 10 tools. We don't have 10 tools. Alright, fine. So, we're going to continue on with the building of the wall. We are getting stone. Stone is being gathered very nicely. I should point out that in this game, the stone and such doesn't cut out. Oh, look, there's Robert, and Robert all working in the stone quarry. So I mentioned that in the previous episode. Nice. We have the Chamber of War as well, which is not fully staffed. Unlocks ballista barracks, archer, and other things. Where we're going to put those things, probably around this area. It's not great farming. I mean, it's okay farming, but it's not huge. Has that been, that den been... Yeah, it has! So the den has been completely wiped out. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to do something similar on this corner. This here, we're going to level up like so, and then on top of that, we will place in a ballista tower, which should be able to get, yes, pretty much everybody in this area. Wow. Okay. So there we go. There's that placed. And again, we'll turn that off once we've finished it. But it means it's going to clear out all of this area. We could probably do something similar on this side, because there's one there as well. And this is going to come down. All right. So we're talking about tooling. And if we were to make tools, what would we need? We need iron, which is over there. So iron's on the right-hand side. We then need to smelt that, which is, well, we have a large iron mine there, which we might use. Transport between your storage buildings. Transport resources, transport cart. We don't really need it at this stage. Transport cart, rock removal, mason, blacksmith. Takes charcoal and iron, turns it into tools and armaments. We could do that. I'm tempted to keep an eye on the advisors and see what they, again, advise. And just obviously look on things like food. I think that's saying that we're maxed out. It is saying we're maxed out. We need to store more. So we need a large produce storage. Do you want to place one in here? Nothing can really grow around this area. I'm going to put one... I think I am going to put one there. So we've got a small produce storage there and a large one going next to it. We're probably going to demolish the small one in favour of something else. I don't know what that something else could be. We have a clinic. We haven't made parks or have a cemetery. We don't have a cemetery either. I'm thinking the cemetery can go around here, but then that's actually good growing. Library we don't have. Fountains and all that we're not really focused on at this stage. Fine. Yeah, 24. How are we doing for charcoal? Plus 11. Okay. I'm gonna have a large charcoal maker, but we need it. We need to connect it up to this wall. So what I'm gonna do is have in town road. The road's gonna run to there. Actually, no, I'm not going to run there. That's going to be demolished. It's going to go to there because this is going to be obviously one wall all the way around. We'll have a castle, the stairs in there. Actually, can we place the road? We can place the road there. Then the charcoal maker is going to be in this corner, and then I'll get rid of these two. And, oh, nice. We have got to level, well, 100 people. Excellent. Happiness is not ideal. 3 people are in good health. 71 average home happiness. That one doesn't have something. Doesn't have charcoal. Okay. We sort of knew that was going to be the case. Yeah, no charcoal to consume. Is it just too far away? I think that is possible. Anyway, large charcoal maker is going to go there. Don't know if that's alright for fire. Let me double check the... Oh yeah, for water. It's quite far away for water. If I was to put water there... So I'm gonna demolish these two. Completely changing that up. That goes there. We're gonna need water closer to this point. So I'm thinking a well in there. Because we're going to put a large storage here probably anywhere. How's this over here? I believe that is going to be firing. It's got people working in it. And it is pointing down over. Yes, it's it's sniping the wolf den. Okay. Right. That's good. How are we doing for this? It's actually doing quite well. So that's charcoal. What we need then is a trader to have a central point. Got a tavern, large tavern. Got your manor house there. We need a market. Do you want a small market or a large market? Because there's going to be multiple layers of defences. Like, this is going to be the first level, and then we'll have more housing as well. So we could have a large market there. Is that too noisy, though? It does provide... carries extra food and charcoal to the market to create easy access for the heads of household. So that's actually okay then. Is that middle ground, or do I want to place it over here? I like the idea of it being there, because we're going to build houses around this area anyway. Or we could put it there. I'm going to place it down there. We'll have it there and see what happens. It might be alright, it might not. Empty wolf den. Yep, it's now just a cave. This one at the back is also getting, yes. Yeah, getting utilised. This one here, we have 15 workers. Wow, okay. I think it is possibly time to place in... How much wood? 106. Oh, actually, we probably don't need any more. Let's have a check job priority. No castle jobs, event planners, military trainers, anything like that, or clergy. I just need more people. So if I was to place another house in there, would it fit? The answer is yes. So let's do that. Manor. Again, need to... I'm sure you can rotate it like that and have it backwards. I'm going to try it, just because it says you need road connections. Road access. This one just doesn't have a road access, so I'm just going to put one in there. Or rather, it would be best to probably demolish these 4 and put a manor house in, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. Upgrade them all to manors. Why not? And then this is just a bit of a gap there. We could even move the well to there and put another cottage in, if we were so inclined. Similar to these hovels here. But everyone seems to be fairly happy. It's just size. Demands charcoal yields more tax revenue. Ah, yeah. Right. So the fetch, yes. So we need... Yeah, upgrading them is probably best for us. What's up with there? It needs a full staff to replant. Ah. So we just need more people. Well, good job we're building houses. There's all of our food harvesting, which is... Look at that. It's actually not as much as expected. I'll say that's gold. Food. 52. Still a bit too close to comfort. But we are storing it all, I believe. Yeah, they're all picking it up and taking it to the granary. Which is fine. 7 found satisfactory homes. 119 then, so we're already maxed out. And then I think we will demolish these homes in the middle. And then build a manor house and a cottage. There's also the market up and running as well, which is good. So the workers are going to... 15 workers are going to run and basically take resources from wherever they need and bring it back, so it's all in a central location. Alright. So, how are we doing for food? 52 total. It's okay. We should probably change things. Let's check the advisor out. Some forests have too much wood. There's no place to put it. Like this one. No, that's just... That's 4... I'm looking at the wood there. 10 of 45. 8 of 45. 0. 4. It's telling us we don't have the resources, but, well, we do. So, demolish. Obviously, that's going to make a lot of people unhappy for a short amount of time, and I totally understand. Let's go with... that. And I can't build the other cottage out of stone. There's loads of people say they're happy. I guess because this cottage is now... Oh, no, because they went with this cottage. There you go. It says about charcoal, but they'll be able to get it from here. So... Too far away. Really? I would have thought... Would they be able to get it from there? We might have to place another city centre over there or something. Another market. We shall see. So that's getting built. That's fine. Stone is up to the level where we need it. So we're going to build a cottage, and I think I'll place it there. And then people will now have homes. Yeah, I would have thought that had been close. Close enough. It is. Yes, there you go. Right. And now tax revenue is romping in as well. So if we were to demolish these 4 and that one, move the well along, and then we could have a much better layout around here. I think that is not unreasonable. I'm not going to do it though while we're still waiting on this. How are we doing for people working in the mine? They're actually alright. So is anywhere else we can get some stone? I think all of these are gone now, by the way, as well. Yeah, all these are empty caves. So I will basically turn off that ballista tower. 10 years until another dragon turns up. So in terms of stone, the only other place we have it is in here. And it's surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4 wolf tents. Okay, yeah, fine. That's a thing. It appears that we are all right now. 1, 2, 3. Sadly homeless, but it's all right. We'll build. No, we won't. We don't have enough for the manor. We're up to 28. We only need 35, so should be all right. And I don't know if the general rule of thumb is to build manors by default or not. But, well, there you go. And obviously a lot of what we do here will be augmented later on by the advancements of hospitals and bathhouses and great libraries and cathedrals, so yes, we'll have to alter things up a bit as well. But the moment stone seems to be the big downside at the moment. We don't have all of the stone required. I mean, they are still working, right? Yes. What if we were to... Would it be best to go for a large quarry? Requires tools to operate. Ah. Okay. That's a thing then. Fire risk low. That's good. So, we're still getting positive wood. Food is okay. Tax is also good as well. So I'm not actually too worried about that. Good, okay. What I am concerned with is that we could definitely demolish... There's a gap in the middle there now. So I could demolish this house and have a straight up manor. Not a manor. It'd be a cottage, wouldn't it? We could put a cottage in there. That would work. But then we still have this one on the end. Actually, don't mind. That's better for us. And that's in. Okay, good. And how many jobs are there? I think there's quite a number of jobs. Another manor can go in as well. Probably there, right next to this market. I think it is. Yeah, it's within the radius of the church. So that's fine. So 9 years for the dragon, and then we have to think about barbarians as well, because those are a thing. We can also build parks. Lovely parks. Maybe delete that stone bit once we have tools. I'm thinking we go for tools sooner rather than later, you know, but it's a fair bit away, that thing, isn't it? That iron. We need to make a storage within the walls. It's possible, though. I think just at the moment, more people just go for manors. Because we've got positive everything. And a manor house will be okay as well. Just to... Yeah, we've got 154 beds. None fit to stay. None were fit to stay? Why is that? Let's see. Check the advisors. So there's no place to put wood. It's because these are full. Storage is full. That one is maxed. Ah, okay. Let's max that out then. That should be better now. Not fit. They weren't saying they weren't fit to stay. I think it's maybe fish and meat. That would increase the happiness of people, which means... Yeah, swine herd. Raise pigs to be slaughtered for meat. Pigs need to eat wheat. And... Yeah, I see the way the wind's blowing on this one. Fishing hut. We need that, and then we need fishmongers, which then needs tools. Tools require... Yep. Okay, I'm picking up what the game's putting down. Right, let's run that all the way along. And we're going to build in the... We're going to build in the industry, and it's going to be a large iron mine. Produces more iron than 2 small iron mines. Build on top of red-coloured stone. Yep. Okay, so we're going to put one of those in. That's interesting that I can understand. The large iron mine doesn't require tools because, well, it just doesn't. Apparently. However, the large quarry requires tools. How curious. But we need 100 gold. We're getting 40... Oh, we're getting 48 a year. So if we just wait a little longer, we'll be able to get one. And if we were to place 2 of those, that's going to require 50 anyway. So yeah, we'll just let that do its thing. That's okay. That's all right then. Are we to build walls? 8 years until the next attack. Let's see what the advisors have to say, shall we? Nothing. They just sort of nod. People visit the kingdom but none saw fit to stay. So, fish and meat. But we've got all the connections. And pub. That one hasn't got the pub, I don't know. No, it has. All of these got the pub and the church. So there's lots of beds. Could it be the tax rate? It's always a possibility. There's a library. Oh, well, I would like to place one of those, but where are we able to place one? Could place it in here. Actually, yeah, placing it there, because the wall's going to come this way. We don't need the market surrounded. And rightly so, people have criticised me placing the walls around everything. Sorry, the roads around everything, and you just don't need it. It's a fair point, well made. A fair point, very well made. How much was that actually for library? Oh, 75. That's priorities. It's a large iron mine first, isn't it? And then tools. Which I think if you have tools, it speeds up things as well. But we'll have to have a supply of tools in the centre. Do we have them there? That's our treasure room. That's our chamber of war. Yeah. So food is still positive. It's just the... Well, we're having a stone gate there, aren't we? Yes, indeed. And the large iron mine, 3x3. So we're going to go over there. We're not going to have anything stored there. We could have a small storage building, but I think just if we have a large stockpile in here somewhere, it means that resources will be brought in. Ideally, you want it more centralised. Having it here is probably where it's gonna be, around here. Oh, there's a diplomat en route. Nice. We have found our first AI. Excellent. Oh, that's good. That is good. Oh, well, so 10 people have stayed. I mean, we don't have a dock. Should really place a dock in. How much is that? How much is it? 25 gold. 5 stone. They're just going to drop off here, are they? So what have they got to say? There's the diplomat. And there's the diplomat. On a horse. with loads of people around them. So there we go. All right. Queen Lemon. We have a message from our ruler. Yes, go on. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. You have a lovely kingdom. I hope our two kingdoms can be friends. Hardly, you better watch out, or indeed, we should have much to talk about. Yes, there we go. Favourable. Yes, we look forward to working with you. That concludes our ruler's message. We thank you, Your Highness, for your time. Farewell. Okay, brilliant. There's the diplomat off the go. Nice. So they're going to get picked up. Well, this just feels totally inadequate that we don't have we don't have diplomats. Is that no? That's not a military ship they had. That'll have been a exploration ship. So I think they're doing a lot better than I am. Oh well. Right. Large iron mine. Directly on. Why is that not place? Do I need to remove those rocks? Yes, indeed. It needs to go there, which means that rock needs to be removed, which basically means, sadly, we're going to have to do that. Alright, it's not the end of the world. It's just not ideal. Alright, stockpile. It's going to go in there. And while we're at it, water will go... Because the last thing I want is for that to set on fire. We're going to do that. Good. Alright, so we have iron, which means we can then... We need a blacksmith. So we've got a blacksmith, 75 gold. If I up the tax rate, would that help? It'll help me. I don't know if it'll help our population. Definitely got enough charcoal. Enough wood. 7 years until another dragon. 125 citizens, which is good. And there's the iron mine. So this thing, when it's built, will say, look, I just want iron. Is that stockpile alright? Yeah, that's fine. Storage is full. It is. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Vikings invaded. So, I thought we were going to get a bit of an alert, but apparently not. We will turn on our... Oh, there's another diplomat en route. Oh, are they getting invaded as well? Yes. So these look like they're definitely coming to our shores. I do think then archer school or a barracks. Embolden your unproductive peasants with the promise of glorious battles in the name of homeland. Create squads of soldiers. Okay. Archer school as well. And they've landed. There they are. So, oh, what a surprise. The the wolf den is not attacking them. So they're going to come to basically steal our stuff, and they're going to come here to do it. We do have a ballista, and we do have our main town centre, which will hopefully be able to do something. Are they actually capturing people as well? Yes, they are. But, oh, we've defeated them. Nice. What about these then? That's empty. That is not empty. Well, I'm happy we've defeated them. And where's that one? That's where that one's going is my cause of concern. Ah, it's going here. And, oh, look at the archers raining down on them. Right. So one boat, something over there, something over there, something over there, empty. Right, basically what I'm hearing is we've actually... I don't know if lucked out is the right term, but we had the defences to defend against those guys. The problem being that, yeah, the walls weren't sufficient to stop them. Okay, this is King Krut. We have a message from our ruler. Yes, go on. Ah, you're from a neighbouring kingdom, a peaceful kingdom we hope. Indeed, we should have so much to talk about. Yes, we look forward to working with you. That concludes our messages. farewell. So, 2 AIs, and both at this stage friendly. The fact that they have ships and we don't even have iron yet is a bit of a cause for concern. But hopefully it'll be alright. Hopefully it'll be alright. So, we want a blacksmith, which gives us tools. I'm going to place it in... oh, it's a fairly decent size. I'm going to put that there. And Vikings invading again. What? Where are they invading? Surely not heading towards us, right? Surely not. No, I was going to say they're not attacking us. Right, so we have got some tooling, which is good. It means then we can get fish. I'm not too sure whether that is at this stage, though, the main priority. I don't think it is. I'm going to put a dock in, because then we'll have ships coming up to trade and things like that, which should be good. At least one level of wall around this place as well would be good. To there. And then it's a stone gate, which we cannot afford. It's going to go there. 145 population, 179 beds. Dragons in 5 years, Vikings in 10. And obviously no one working over there. People are still turning up, though. And because we weren't really maximising our potential with the workers, we're actually getting a decent amount of food as well. So I'm going to... That stockpile, I'm going to turn off, I think. Do you want to turn that off? I'm not sure. Just going to double check these, though. Ballista Tower is inactive, as is that one. Okay. Maybe... don't think we need more houses. No, we've still got positive there. 62 average home happiness, 3 peasants in good health. So it's only middling, and I'm guessing that's because of tax revenue. Being taxed minus 12, yeah. If we were to reduce taxes down, that would increase happiness. And I'd rather... With the money that we've got and what we're spending, because we're not spending a lot, it should be alright. Yeah, okay. I mean, food, look at that. It says we can't even store it all. We have the workers there. Orchards are doing really well. Really well indeed. I'm thinking this here. Is that barren? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe here we could probably put some more farms. But we'll probably get the same around here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can do that there. Alright, so we have blacksmiths there. We have the stockpiles there. And we have nobody working at the iron mine. But we do have now docks. The docks are now in. Okay, we're going to leave there for now. That's been a bit of kingdoms and castles. Happy with our defence, albeit a bit lucky. The fact that we've cleared out the forest is a good thing. And we do have the ability to get iron. But, well, at this stage, there's something feels off. I don't know what sequence it is that I've missed. There's more people coming as well. 12 people visited and 9 stayed. So it's not a huge problem. You know, things are working. Turn that off. I know there is workers over there as well. Ah, we need more taverns. Okay, I can do that. That's simple enough done. Yes, so, okay. We're going to leave there for now. That's been a bit of Kingdoms and Castles. Next time, we'll build more taverns and continue in the expansion. And again, the walls would be ideal as well. Although it's a dragon, we've got ballistas and stuff. We can deal with that. But we do need another tavern apparently. So yeah, we could have a large tavern. So I mean, where would I want to put it? We've got one tavern there, and see, it's overcrowded. Do I want to just place it next to the market? I think I sort of do. I want to chop that down and do what I said I wasn't going to do, and actually surround this with a wall. But I have a tavern around here, and then we can build houses all the way around this area. As always, nothing is set in stone, apart from stone walls, which we can even demolish and rebuild anyway, so I guess that is still true. Nothing is set in stone. But yes, building around here would be ideal. Getting in the extra tavern and getting iron, getting fish, just all of that sort of thing is desirable. Either way, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Kingdoms and Castles. As always, hope you have enjoyed it, and what is the series thus far? Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.